Are you sure? I'm willing to do it, but you'll remain mortal, but you'll find yourself weakened within the soul care. I know this is difficult. I'd never do anything that could hurt you. As you wish. I promise to make this as painless as possible. Hold still. My mother must be waiting on the other side. Ugh, the smell here. Let's try to handle this quickly. Mother!
It can't be.
Serana? Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He hasn't over here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you got it all wrong. We're here to stop him, to make everything right.
Wait a minute. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind? You, come forward. I would speak with you.
So how has it come to pass that a vampire hunter is in the company of my daughter? It pains me to think you travel with Serana under the guise of a protector in an effort to hunt me down. I find your choice of words quite interesting, considering that Serana is in far more danger now than she was following my foolish plan. Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you. You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself. When I fled Castle Volkihar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Ariel and his arcane weapon, Ariel's bow. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon. Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor. See why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible. If Harkon obtained Ariel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires. And how exactly do you plan on stopping him? Have you been listening to me? Like Serana, I'm a pure-blooded vampire. My presence on Tamriel is as much of a danger as hers. You care nothing for Serana, or our plight. Whether or not you've become one of us in order to survive the Soul Care, you're still a vampire hunter at heart. You're here because we're abominations in your mind. Evil creatures that need to be destroyed. Serana, this stranger aligns himself with those that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to him.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known him than you've done in centuries.
How dare you! I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father!
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
If you only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him, before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see it. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me. But for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can. Yes, I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was in prison. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins. You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled. Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down. One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnevere roaming the cairn. Be wary of him. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the Keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat. Harkon's vision, what he fails to realize, if eternal night fell, the order of the day would be our day. I do. It's how the vampire has survived for millennia. When I entered the Soul Cairn, I had intended... I requested if I had foreseen the value they placed on the Ideal Masters. Fortunately, I was able to hold them. Unfortunately, yes. Since the Keepers weren't able to claim my time has very little meaning. I suppose you could call this the ultimate waiting game. Each watching the other to see. I know very little. They're mystic entities. Well, some necromancers, but I believe there's more to it than that. I think they transcend what we perceive as a physical form. Perhaps they were once corporeal beings, but conduits, through which the Ideal Masters speak to their The Ideal Matter. It's the reason for the Soul Cairn's existence, the ability to summon However, the majority of necromancers that are... As you've been traveling in the Soul Cairn, let's just say a tiny part of you rubbed off on it. You should find no difficulty using the portal any longer. Be careful, and keep my daughter safe.
Who's there? I knew I'd do something.
Oh, get this.
Where'd you come from?
Oh, fuck! Pissing me off. Oh, you gotta be kidding.
Look at this place. Can't imagine choosing.
Well, what the hell? Oh, it's over again. Oh, this is a bunch of friggin' hogwash. Fudge, man. This is freaking bullshit.
The barrier should be gone now. Let's head back. Relieved. All those things have been building for a... Look, I was close with my mother. But the moment they were both... And then he found that prophecy, and I was. He was obsessed with... Maybe I could have seen this coming. We could all... You don't know what... Everything... Anyway, we should keep...
Man.
Moving.
You managed to destroy all three keepers? Very impressive. Yes. Please follow me. Keep watch for Durnevere. With the prison's barrier down, he's almost certain to investigate. The Elder Scroll is just a bit further. I know that they're mystic entities. Well, I believe there's more to it. I think perhaps they were once corporeal conduits, through which the ideal masters speak to their underlings and feed their victims. Forgive my destruction, but I never... Volumes written on Durnevere. Yes. The soul of a... It's possible that you're killing... Minutes. Now, let's get you the Elder Scroll, and you can be on your way.
Come on, she's leading us to the scroll.
What did you want?
That's it. That's the last scroll. Come on, let's take it to Dexter.
Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should... If there's anything I can do before you depart, you must let me know.
I can't believe we found my mother alive. can't believe we found my mother alive. Well, you know what I mean. I'm glad you're here. I don't think I could be doing this alone. We found my mother alive. Well, you know. I can't believe we found my mother alive. Well, you know what I mean.
Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, so my daughter applied some of the lessons I taught her about necromancy, did she? Don't worry. I think I can help you. Your soul essence was trapped inside a gem. When you and Serana entered the soul camp, it was given to the Ideal Masters as payment. You simply need to retrieve the gem. The moment you touch it, your soul essence will be restored. There's an offering altar not terribly far from here. I'm willing to bet that the gem you're looking for is there. Is there anything else? Could be your last chance. I have no choice. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood. I appreciate you. Remember that Harkon, and promise me you'll keep my daughter safe. She's the only thing available I have left. Did you have anything to ask before you depart? Did you have anything to ask before you depart?
I'm glad we found something. I wish you could come with us.
Even if I... Harkon would likely sense my return to Tamriel. Like Serana, my presence in Tamriel, the only way I'd even consider, you must understand. He's obsessed. For all of this to end, he must die. As you've been trapped, let's just say you should find no difficulty using the portal. Did you have anything to ask before you depart?
Where the hell is this altar?
sooner we get the scroll home, the sooner we deal with my father. Come on, let's go home. The sooner we get the scroll home, the sooner we deal with my father. I'm glad we found the scroll. I wish she could come with us. I'm glad we found the scroll. I wish she could come with us. I'm glad we found the scroll. I wish she could come with us. I'm glad we found the scroll. I wish she could come with us. I'm glad we found the scroll. I wish she could come with us. Come on, let's go home.
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you, Quinarin. Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. Trapped between Laas and Enoch. Between life and death. I believe in civility among seasoned warriors. And I find your ear worthy of my words. My claws have rendered the flesh of innumerable foes, but I have never once been felled on the field of battle. I therefore honor name you Quinarin, or Vanquisher in your tongue. Your words do me great honor. My desire to speak with you was born from the result of our battle, Quinarin. I merely wish to respectfully ask a favor of you. For countless years I've roamed the Soul Cairn in unintended service to the Ideal Master. Before this, I roamed the skies above Tamriel. I desire to return there. I fear that my time here has taken its toll upon me. I share a bond with this dreaded place. If I ventured far from the Soul Cairn, my strength would begin to wane until I was no more. I will place my name with you and grant you the right to call my name from Tamriel. Do me this simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Graze Mazen, your ally, and teach you my Thum. Trivial in your mind, perhaps. For me, it would mean a great deal. I don't require an answer, Quinarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time is right. In my language, the Quinarin is the vanquisher, the one who has bested a fellow Dova in battle. You are the Dova King, the Dragonborn. You may not be one of us in body, but you have earned the right to bear this title. There was a time the Dova roamed the sky. I began to in return, they had control of my free the soul. I only hope that you will allow me the precious.
Green dragons, don't shut up.
Of time there
I wish you could come
through
with us.
your call.
Let's go right.
The sooner we get this war going, the sooner we deal with my father.
I played Oblivion, I did not play Morrowind. Where the hell is that? Do you have any idea where this, where the soul gem is that has my strength and stuff in it? Well, it's clearly not in here. No, but I've never found it before. Okay. The old lady said that it was to the right. This was to the right. I am gonna find this damn soul gem. Yeah, you have to give up part of your soul to come in here. And if I don't find this soul gem, I don't get that part back. And I have no idea where the hell it is. Yeah, but that's to go back. I gotta find this soul gem first. Because it's containing part of my soul, man. Alright, let's go back to this door. See, my quest line won't even bring it up. Watch. Not there. Yeah, I can leave, but I leave without all my strength, man. Can't go any further this way, I think. Yeah, locked right there. I might have to watch a video to figure this thing out. This is too big a place to just be roaming around. Seems like it should have been right here or something. Nope. Serena's mother lets it out that you go to the door and take a right. But maybe it's before I go through the door, so we'll go through this door and take a left. Wait a minute. Why not take a right here and see what happens? No. Nope. So it would be a left from here. I don't think it's hidden. I think I just need to find the altar. This is gonna rot. I'm not gonna find this friggin' thing, and I'm gonna be punished for the whole rest of the game. BS. Total BS. Yep. And we're back where we begun. Nope, not quite. Where the heck is that at? I don't see that anywhere. Alright, if it's teleportation, it's probably not in here. Okay, so it must be over here, right? Now we're looking for a maze. Oh, it's okay, man. Am I going the right way? That's all that matters. Okay. Okay, by the front, you mean this door where I came out of? The boneyard? Okay, the small building. Okay, this is the small building. Oh, outside. Okay. Okay, west and north. That would be this way. You think it's another building? Okay, let's go back to the front. Always a good starting point. Alright, this is where the front of that building is. That's north.
I'm glad we found the scroll.
That's west.
I wish you could come with us.
Okay, this is northwest. Okay, I got it. Okay, I'm gonna come up to the purple wall over here for sure. That's northwest. Okay. Follow the purple wall. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I'm still up against the purple wall. I was a little worried for a second there. Okay. This one right there? Go to the front. Okay. Like that.
Where'd you come from?
Gotta find a way to get in there.
Where'd you come from?
Okay. I just gotta figure out how the heck to get in there. Said something about teleporting. I'll look to see if I can teleport there. Oh. What's this? No, that didn't work. Okay, so I'm looking for a portal. Got it. So that could essentially be anywhere in here. Oh, wrong weapon. Okay, so we're still looking. Well, we ended up here, but I don't think up here is the right place, so we might have found the wrong teleport. Dude, the giant gem is right there. Watch. See it? Oh, it's not that one? Alright, back to the wall then. Okay, that would be southeast, right?
Come on.
If we ran
let's go
northwest, we would probably want to go back. Wait a minute, that says north. Uh-oh. We didn't run by that gem. So let's go this way. I don't know if we ran by that either. We definitely didn't do this. So it's got to be this way. I'm working on it. It's got to be this way because we didn't cross that mountain. Stupid trees. Yeah, we did go by this pillar too. And there's a gem right there. I'll bet you that's it. I'll bet that's it. Awesome. Now we just gotta figure out where it is. Oh, that guy wasn't much, huh? Let's quick save. Let's see. I guess this is that maze you was talking about. Boy, they really want to give me soul husks, huh? There's a portal. That's me, right? Alright. So that's mission accomplished. Plus, it seems like it's killing me. So I can leave this dump for now. Alright, awesome. We are out of here. Stupid sea monkey shot me with an arrow. Thank you, sir. You are the bomb, Mivik. I hope I didn't just brutalize your name. See ya later. I know I'm gonna have to come back here, but it's just good to be out of here temporarily. It is a headache, man. I know a lot of people look forward to it, but it's actually not one of my favorite parts of the game.
I wish you could come with us. What now? I can't say it's... I just didn't know when. If. I've been trying to... Come on. We can talk about this another time.
Yeah, it's true. Alright, we gotta get out of here. And because I am on... Yeah. Oh, I can't just go out the balcony because I'm on survival mode. So I gotta run all the way back. Run, little buddy, run. I got, that's the black mail armor. I like it. I got it all in Daedric. You know, it's just I like this black armor better than the Daedric armor. Finding my way out of here is going to be a bit of a challenge. I just got to remember, most of this is going to be downhill. Imperial. That's uphill. Uphill's the wrong way. No, I don't think that's the way. Well, I guess it kind of has to be, isn't it? Oh. I'm still, yeah, I'm not a vampire, man. I've made a mistake somewhere. Well, you know what? Let's do this. That should help me find the door, right? Dun dun dun. Yeah, I'm uncomfortable becoming a vampire. Because of Oblivion, man, it's so hard not to be a vampire anymore, you know? Yeah, and it's hard not to be a vampire anymore. It's an actual challenge. And when you're on survival mode, the darkness, oh, the darkness is dark. Yay, we're out. There's a looker. I bet she got a lot of dates at the prom, huh? Wings that couldn't possibly carry him anywhere. Lot of lift on them 2-inch wingspan. Woohoo! Man, I appreciate your help on that one, Mivik. Holy smokes. I would have been looking for that for a while. Oh, me too. Let's see here. Best way across this mountain pass. Wow. Okie dokie. Imagine playing Morrowind. They have no quest markers and you have to... Oh yeah, actually believe it or not, I'm old, man. I started gaming 1976 in Pong, so all of your early games that were ARPG was all reading. I might not have any potion left. Ah, I hate using that up. Older games, I think I played the original Zelda and Might and Magic.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stay.
Items, food. Alright, let's see here. We gotta find a way off of this. Gotta find a way south. Oh, gee. That's not it.
Where'd you come from?
Yeah, I would imagine, man. Yeah, now I'm gonna be 60 soon, bro. I've been gaming for... Well, let me think. Yeah, more than twice your life. Oddly enough.
I knew I heard something.
Nighttime's coming. I have got to find a place here, man. I've got to get out of here. Yeah. Still the best console in my opinion out of all of them is still PS3. Yay, I'm out. Woohoo! Cultist, it's gotta be right. Nope, cool. Yeah, I still got my PS3 backwards. Oh, I better quick save. That was kind of a threat, huh? Where am I? Be quicker if I jump down. You know, I wish I could answer that question honestly. I really don't know. It was a long time ago, man. I actually started, this isn't my first channel. I started in YouTube in like 2010, I think.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Dancing in the fire. Wow, my guy's not warming up. There we go.
Yeah. Keep walking, stranger.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother.
You don't look so good. Are you feeling all right?
Yeah, I don't think I picked it up in 2009. I think I picked it up in
Fate
2010.
Something different about you. I can tell. Hope you ain't here to cause trouble. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Oh, this is the one where the vampires keep attacking me.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Oh gosh, I remember
I'll
that.
show you to your room. Right this way.
I might should have slept another hour. Well, it's okay. At least we're out of that stupid Karen.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Stay sharp.
Need something?
You don't look so good. Are you feeling all right?
Keep walking,
Alright,
stranger.
That guy was friggin' rude, huh? That lady never has any money. Yeah. Thought I should have waited another hour.
Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin.
I sided with the Imperials once.
Take a look.
Take one, just see if I need anything.
Until next time.
Need something?
Yeah. Take a look.
Let's get rid of some junk. Why do I only have 2 Daedric arrows? What happened to my... Oh, I hope I wasn't using my Daedric arrows by accident. What if I should keep that? I guess we can. I'm just wondering if I'll ever run across it again. If I don't keep it. That's close enough. Where's your wife?
Good morning. Need something? Take a look. See ya.
Yes, it's the anniversary version.
Good morning.
Nothing.
Need something?
You guys don't have a table? There it is. Nothing. Let's make sure of this. It doesn't matter.
Good morning.
Alright, moving on. Whoops, wrong way. Yeah, I've been waiting a long time too, man. I'm excited as well. The only thing is, I don't think it's really Bethesda anymore. I think they sold to Microsoft. So one of the things I'm facing is that I may not be able to get it on this PS4. We might have these on the base. You think so? I hope so, man. I mean, I don't blame Microsoft if they don't share it with Sony. That hardware limitation is... I don't really buy that story so much. I really don't. I'm not seeing any improvement from the PS5 to the PS3. I think with the proper maintenance on the PS3, it would still be better than the PS5. I'm really disappointed with Sony. I shouldn't talk about this because I really don't have a lot good to say about them lately. And it's not fair to them, I'm supposing. More merch. Thanks, man. See you later, lizard boy. I know I'm not overweight. What the hell's going on here?
Where'd you come from?
I agree, the PC is better. I was invited into the PC world in 2010, as a matter of fact, same year. Maybe a couple months before I started being on YouTube and stuff. Better quick save again. And I didn't do it. I don't always make the best of decisions. That was a poor decision. I should not have stayed with Sony. But at the time they had something called PlayStation Home and Lifestyles, and it just changed so much. And really not for the better. Now they barely have community at all whatsoever. Sony really kind of, well, they're a horrible company. That's the best way I can put it. They're terrible. I honestly hope that they get out of the gaming industry altogether, because all they're doing is hurting it. But like I said, I have a poor attitude towards Sony right now, and it's really not a good time to talk to me about Sony. As far as the gaming world goes, I consider Sony one of the largest betrayers of the gaming world, period. Yep, PS3 was Linux and PS4 is Mac. And Mac is never going to be as good as Linux. And they did it just so they could tax us.
Where'd you come from?
Oh, what the hell's wrong with this guy? I'm with you. I think that I'm gonna have them stop at Whiterun. I've got a lot of stuff I gotta dump. And it is trying hard to freeze up on me. Really? I never really put too much thought in it. Oh yeah, yeah. That I remember that. That is, he's a strange character, man. Let's quick save again, just in case. I shouldn't be that far off from Whiterun right now. Yeah, I like how you can mod the game up too a little bit, you know, to make it look better. I don't know if I could live there. They don't have toilet paper and bathrooms.
Right now.
I don't know who you think I am. I don't care. Leave me alone.
Right, right. Yeah. It's not just that, man. I don't think I want to be picked out of the sky by a dragon either. Bad enough I gotta watch out for eagles. Yay, by the end of the next run I should be very close. Should be almost to the door. If not to the door. I have one of these days I should load it back up and show you, but I have one where my wife, I had her out in the cabin out in the woods with the family and guards and everything, but somehow, even nonetheless, the bandits came and took her away, and by the time I got her out back, she wouldn't get out of bed hardly ever at all anymore. She literally became like a drunk that wouldn't get out of bed. Now that's weird.
Need something?
I know. Hilarious and crazy, but true.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. You've been a good friend to me. That means something. The finest weapons and armor.
I don't even know how I've been a good friend to this guy. I have no idea. You can't? I thought you could. Okay. That makes sense. 198 left, huh? I don't see any reason to keep the skooma. Just sell it, right?
Good doing business with you. If it's armor.
Let me know if you see anything.
Have you tried the game in survival mode?
Something you need, you miserable wretch.
I'm it should get back to 100 pretty
Hawker.
soon.
It met an archer, eh? I've got just what you need.
He says I got just what you need. He doesn't have anything I need. Have you ever had him attack you? Broken, see? I got one that isn't broken, but not with me. Oh, we got potions, right?
Thank you very much for your
He
business.
insulted you. Yeah, I know. Have you seen him attack anybody yet? Like, I did some kind of mission that pissed him off. And he was outside here and he was just like, huh, huh. And he was jumping like from here, then jumping over here and shooting me with an arrow, then like over here. He's super weak, man. I killed him dead, but he is silly. He is absolutely silly, man. I think if you do what this girl asked you to do, it leads to that. But you have to kill him and he never comes back. The store never opens again, so... Oh, come on, Bellathar. Uh-oh, the place is haunted again.
You and me. Take a look.
Take all of them, thank you. Alright, let's see. Anything that I can use. Nope. Yeah, half the time you go in this place, that's what happens. It gets haunted.
Do come back.
Yes, I just finished that one. That's where you get the, what is it, Ball Malag or Malag Ball or something like that. That's his name. Yes. Excuse me, man. £38. Woohoo.
I am your sword and your shield.
I didn't sell them. What a dink. Let's put them all in there. Screw it, right? Let's see here. Where did I put all this stuff? Oh, there's my Daedric arrows. Okay. I dropped all this weight to go in there. Actually, all this has got to come out of here except bows. What am I doing? Alrighty. What the hey? How often do you have a fish just laying on the ground? Okay. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm moving away from Sony, so I wouldn't be surprised if I don't do that. Oh, I'm going to be carrying around 4 pounds forever. Food, potions, apparel, weapons. 149. I got a fish in my bed too. What the hey? I have no idea. See? There's a fish on my floor over here too. Look at that. Yeah, I threw him outside. Or either my guard there's a filthy pig. Could be either or, right? Well, bro, man, I'm getting tired. I don't know if you're in America or not, but I am. I need to get some sleep, take a nap. I didn't know there was a place hanging right here. Interesting.
Wait, I know you. Wait, I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crimes. Nah. Well, your bounty is low. Alright, get out of my sight. But you're known to me now, scum. Remember that. Hold on, Gagan.
Yesterday I saw a dragon fly right over the city, headed northeast, towards Shearpoint by the looks of it.
Alright, looks like I'm gonna save right here. I better eat some food first. Alright.
Is that...
God bless Mivik, man.
coming out of your ears?